For most women, the way they look is of utmost importance, and they will go to great lengths to ensure that they look good. Unwanted hair is perhaps one of the most important issues that women all over the world face each day. They would want to enjoy smooth hairless arms, armpits and legs each day. And while there are several methods of achieving the same, there are few that offer a long-term option. For instance, if you shave your hair, you will notice stubble by the next day. Similarly, waxing and hair removal creams also last only for a few days. However, these days there are more professional methods of hair removal, and laser is one of them. In this article, we will look at all the aspects associated with laser hair removal. Let's first start with what exactly laser hair removal is. It is important to be clear that laser helps in permanent hair reduction and permanent hair removal. Permanent hair reduction means significant reduction in the number of coarse terminal hairs at a given body area, which will remain stable for a time period longer than the hair follicle's growth cycle. In other words, it is the conversion of dark, thick body and facial hair into fine lighter vellus hairs, which are hardly noticeable. The laser energy is targeted at the melanin pigment seen in hair follicles, which causes damage and helps in reduction of the number of hairs as well as their texture and quality. It requires multiple sessions to attain the final results, and at the end of the day one can get rid of their excess unwanted hair from face or anywhere on the body. What needs to be done before a laser hair reduction session? For most people, laser hair reduction is a simple process by which unwanted hair is removed quickly and for a long time. However, this process is not as easy as it sounds and requires certain amount of medical training, which is why it is best that you get your process done at a reputed clinic, which holds an expertise in cosmetic procedures. It is just as important that you confirm the reputation of the clinic as well as the expertise of the person who will be doing the procedure on you. Ideally, you should stop waxing, plucking or tweezing, and bleaching if you are planning to undergo the laser hair removal treatment. This is important because your skin needs to be ready for the laser hair removal. Laser actually targets the roots of the hair or the hair follicles, and these are normally damaged or broken by these procedures. Bleaching affects the hair color and reduces the laser energy absorption, which is maximum for black hair. This is why the doctor or cosmetology expert will suggest that you should refrain from these procedures when you are planning laser shaving, and depilatory creams can be still permitted during the laser sessions, but not for a period of at least 10 days before and after the actual laser session. It would also be wise that you protect your skin from the harsh rays of the sun too, because laser energy is absorbed by the melanin pigment in the tanned skin and can cause side effects. What will happen during the process? Before your procedure is started, the hair in the area where the treatment will be done will have to be trimmed. Once the hair has been trimmed a few millimeters, removing hair using laser should become easier. The equipment that will be used to complete the process will have to be calibrated as per the specific skin and hair type. The factors that will be kept in mind will include thickness and color of hair and the exact location of the same. You, as well as the person doing the procedure, will have to wear eye protection because the laser can harm the eyes. The outer layers of the skin will have to be accorded a certain amount of protection, which is taken care of by the inbuilt cooling systems in the laser machine, as well as by applying cold laser gel and ice packs before and after the laser shots. Generally, a small area will be treated, similarly to a patch test, and the technician will observe this area for a few minutes. This time will allow them to ensure that there is no allergic reaction or side effect. Once the procedure has been completed, you will have to apply ice pack to the area that has been treated. In addition, you might also be prescribed anti-inflammatory creams and sunscreens. These treatments will have to be continued for a while, ideally once a month. What are the benefits of laser hair reduction? You can get rid of hair from areas that are most obvious: arms, legs, face, underarms, and even the bikini line. There is a high amount of precision, and exact hair can be targeted. Dark and coarse hair can be removed without causing any damage to the skin. Speed is definitely a factor because laser hair removal can remove hair within a fraction of a second. This is why large areas can be covered in one going and lesser sessions are required. As a matter of fact, if you are looking at just the upper lip, you will need less than a few minutes. Most people who have undergone laser hair reduction have experienced significant reduction in hair growth by 6 to 8 sessions. What are the risks involved? Immediately after the session, your skin might feel tender, there could be redness or swelling. Itching also is experienced by most people. All these clear within a period of few hours to a couple of days. It is best that you leave your skin untouched till then, apart from moisturizing lotions or ice packs. Very rarely pigmentation or burns can occur, but with good technique and skilled people, these complications never occur. You should also be regular with your sunscreens if you don't want to get easily tanned.